Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the Erik Ten Hag Rebuild United save here in Football Manager 22. It is January the 1st, it's New Year's Day. We have got Premier League action against Man City today. And then on Tuesday evening, we've got English Football League semi-final action against Man City. And then on Saturday, we start our FA Cup campaign with a game against Northampton. So this week we have got three very important fixtures, and like I say, we are doing very well for ourselves. Hopefully, we got Man City 12:30. We've also done some stuff between the last video. We've given new contracts to Luke Shaw and Marcus Rashford, as the backroom team decided that they should be given new contracts. So we've got Luke Shaw and Rashford tied up now till 2026. Trying to offload a few players. I'm going to reject that offer for Charlie Savage. Transfer window is now open. I'm going to keep my eye on people. Scottish Young Player of the Month, Diallo was third. Oliver Skip, Premier Division Young Player of the Month, beat out Yuri and Timber, who was third. Ten Hag, Manager of the Month, bound to be, wasn't it? Bound to be. Which was good, considering we very nearly, ladies and gents, let's sort it by date. That's probably better. We played Aston Villa in our last Premier League game, and we were 2-0 down, ladies and gentlemen, thanks to goals from Danny Ings. Then Mings got himself sent off, which allowed Ronaldo to get a penalty in the 71st minute, and then Tomori managed to grab an equaliser in 87 minutes. And then, of course, the man himself, Ronaldo, pops up. 90th minute winner, ladies and gents. 90 minutes. We very nearly got embarrassed by Villa. So I'm pleased we didn't. I'm pleased we didn't, because we now broke our most consecutive wins record or something we managed to do. Which is good, but I imagine unless we beat City today, our record's going to come to an end. Our little run, and I'll be honest, I don't fancy our chances in this match much, maybe. Although City have been struggling in their last couple of games, because we are top of the table and we've got 2 points on them now. Okay. Excellent. Sold one of our under 18 talents. I was looking a little bit at some of these, because obviously transfer windows open. One of the things I was looking at was some of our potential players. There's another defensive midfielder attacking player there, 21-year-old Portuguese lad. Who could come in and be very useful for us. Very useful, got very good potential. 21-year-old. These are players that my scouts have found. Luke Thomas, obviously at Leicester. Another player that could come in. He can play left back, which would be good. Good cover for Shaw. And then we've got Tariq Lamptey, who can play on either wing. He's 21. Again, quite a good bit of potential in him. Could be a lot better than Van Bissaka. The only problem is he's a bit short at 5'5". He's also a lot better than Diogo Dalot. And he's already as good as Lazari, who has been our first choice right back until he got injured. So, keeping my eye on him as well at Brighton. And then there's this fella here, who's a central defender, 20-year-old centre-back. Again, he's got fairly decent potential. And again, with the likes of Lindelof, Maguire, signing a 20-year-old centre-back for the future would be quite good. So these are all players I'm keeping my eyes on. And then we've got, obviously, Valverde over at Real Madrid. He's probably a little bit out of our price range. The board have given me just under 30 million for January transfer signings. So maybe we can go and explore that. Wondering. Right, Tomori's injured. So we need to go... In fact, actually, we need to make a few changes here. Because, believe it or not, ladies and gents, I've made a few promises to players. Yeah, that's looking good. I probably want Luke Shaw playing instead of Tellez. Stick with Dalot for the time being. Maybe Bissaka would be a better option. Got Ronaldo on the bench. And Rashford. He's there. Playing there and there. The Barrero. Okay. Want to be on defend, David. Right, let's go for it. Let's go for it, ladies and gents. Add opposition instructions. Ruben Diaz, do it. Dressing room. Tunnel. Tomney's wound up. He's aggressive. Obviously, we love local derbies, and the Manchester derby is the biggest one of the Premiership season. Get the fans involved. What else has happened recently? I've got training facilities being upgraded by the board. Youth training facilities being upgraded by the board. They turned down my request for a stadium expansion. I wanted to increase our capacity, get a few more fans in, sell a few more tickets, make more money. But they've turned me down on that. Basically, blaming financial position or whatever. Despite the fact that we've got nearly 290 million sitting in the bank, we're not exactly struggling for a few quid. They turned me down. So I can't expand the stadium. I wanted to go probably 100,000 seater. That would have been nice. and would have given us room then to sell a lot more tickets to a lot more fans. I really want to beat Man City today. I really do. I want to get the result from the beginning of the season overturned. I would certainly hate to lose, and because I've lost, Man City go back to the top of the table. Haaland! Obviously, we've got to watch Tomine because he's already booked, and there's still 80 minutes in this match to go. He's obviously a little bit wound up and a bit aggressive. Maybe we tell him to calm down. Can we tell him to calm down, please? Calm down, boys. Calm down. I don't want you getting aggressive. Okay. Tomine going for a lovely effort. Let's play for set pieces because we're really good at them. Let's see if we can't take this match a little bit. Certainly winning the league is more important than the Football League semi-final. McTerminator! And I was just saying that Bissaka can't actually cross. He can't pass. He's not very good going forward. Well, that was a cross from Bissaka. And an assist. We've been very attacking. I'm now going to switch us to balanced. I am. Just putting us on balanced, just to hopefully see. If we can just frustrate Man City a bit by holding possession. But if Haaland's going to keep scoring goals, maybe we don't need to worry. Look at him, just dinks it over. We're on a roll. Do it. Ronnie's on, ladies and gents, for Greenwood. Now Man City are in trouble because now we've got two top strikers on the pitch. Oh, Declan Rice is busted. Frankie de Jong for Declan. It's a little bit unlucky. 2 injuries we suffered. So they've injured 2 of our players. Weirdly, we're not playing Fernandez, are we? I noticed. Right, we need to make some more changes, ladies and gents, because Luke Shaw's gassed. Hello's for sure. Fernandez for Tominay, because Tominay's booked. Suma's in, looking a bit worse for wear. Madison, Suma, an option. You know what? I don't want to take Haaland off. Don't want to take Haaland off yet, so I'll leave him on. That was probably McTominay's last touch of the game. Yeah, bunch of substitutes come on. Steadily got this match under control. City don't quite know what to do. Bruno. That's it, Bruno. Get them tackles in, son. Haaland. He should have put that away and then I could have substituted him. The board want me to, the man assistant wants me to make the change. Bring on Rashford. We've got to play them again in just 2 days' time, so we want a good result against City here. We do, because, like I say, we have got to play them again. There we go. Now we're just going to be really annoying and play very defensive. Praise the entire team. A 4-0 win over City is brilliant for us. What a win! Ronaldo played like crap. Did. Let's give Ronaldo a bit of a... He didn't like it because I told him he wasn't good enough. He wasn't good enough. Surprised I wasn't asked about giving the players a day off. 5 points. 5-point gap now between us and Man City. I do like it. I do like it. Pulled calf. We'll leave him. We don't have room to rest Haaland. We don't. But the transfer window opens tomorrow. And then obviously Man City. And then Northampton. Ooh. Right then, ladies and gentlemen, let's go. League Cup semi-final, first leg, Man City. Ooh, it's going to be a tough match, this. Again, I'm going to drop a little bit deeper because it seemed to work well in the last match. I'm going to pick the team. Oh, we've got an injury to Varane. He's picked up an ankle sprain. We've recalled James Garner from Forest. However, he is obviously cup-tied. We've lost Bailly and Basuma because they're on international duty. So we're running a bit of a bare-bones setup at the minute. Obviously, Rice is injured as well. It's a tough game, tough match. Shaw's not quite fully fit. He's a little bit in need of a rest. Mason Greenwood is the same. He needs a bit of a rest. We just don't have it until after the second leg. After obviously the second leg of the English, because we've got Northampton in the FA Cup on Saturday coming. And then on, again, Tuesday night, we play Man City in the second leg. So we've got 2 more games to get through before I can even suggest sending any players on holiday. Okay, before we eat, make sure we do some opposition instructions. Now let's get into the tunnel. Want the players who are available to play to step up to the plate. Right, there we go then. We're on a great run of form. We've actually won 13 consecutive matches now, ladies and gents. We broke the record last time out against Man City. So I was right. The comeback against Villa from 2-0 down to win 3-2 was great because that equalled the record. And then obviously beating Man City last time out was brilliant for us because we broke the record against our rival. So yeah, we're on an excellent winning streak at the minute. Long may it continue. The hell with the funky moves at the near post there. What was that all about? Sterling. We've had a couple of transfer offers come in for some of the under 18 and under 20 staff. So that's all good going. That's all good stuff. I've also made a bid for the Portuguese defender because he's got a 10 million release clause. So I figured might as well activate the release clause, get him for 10 million. 20-year-old centre back with 4-star potential. Much better. He's supposed to be much better than Lindelof, Maguire. So he can come in. And at 20-year-old, 20 years of age, he's one for the future, obviously. Bringing him in. Board have given me a slight increase in my transfer fund because they asked me if I was prepared to revise my my seasonal expectation. I went from obviously from saying we could get qualify for the Champions League via the league at the start of the season to now being a title challenger because we're sitting in first place. Why wouldn't I say we can challenge for the title? At the halfway stage of the season, we're in first. So I expect us to be up there come the end of the season. So yeah, they gave me an extra couple of million. So I've got 35 million in my transfer kitty for this January window. We might have to have a look if we can bring in a couple of players that we've been kind of eyeballing. Again, I would like to go for another left-back option. I know we've got Tellez, and I know we've just re-signed Luke Shaw. But get another left-back, good cover. Tempted, as out of the two that I've been shortlisted, I'm tempted to go for the young lad. Is it Brighton? Is it Brighton? Brighton. Who can play left or right side. And then, of course, I don't have to worry about Wan-Bissaka then. We can maybe let Wan-Bissaka go. That was a little bit disappointing that we let them score with Jesus. I thought we'd scored. Had we not scored? Are we losing? Oh dear, look, we've got to change that situation. Come here. Can't lose to Man City at Old Trafford. That's just not allowed. Tell you what, Greenwood's been quiet the last few games. He's not really done much, has he? There's a bit of chatter coming in that some clubs are interested in signing him. You're being embarrassed by our rivals. Let's see if we can't convince them to actually turn around and play a better match. We have to bring Haaland on, ladies and gents. Alright, Luke Shaw's done, ladies and gents. Tellez for Shaw. Wait, Greenwood's not doing anything. Right, ladies and gents, we need to make some more changes, apparently. Fernandez is done. So, Common is coming on. Timber for De Jong. Dorotire for Madison. Come on, lads. No, down is not where we want to be in the first leg. Which is balanced. We're giving up a little bit too much room at the back. Ronaldo! Pick that one out of your net. Smash! That's why we keep Ronaldo on, ladies and gents, even though he's knackered. Because he can perform, score. I'll tell you what, if we could nick a goal now. We're back in it, boys. We're back in it. Ronaldo saves, spares our blushes. Come on. Come on, lads. Come on, lads. Oh, Ronaldo's away. This is a chance. Take it round the keeper. Ronnie, take it round him. Ronaldo's not very good at passing to Haaland. I think he's a little bit intimidated by the young kid. He's like, I don't want him to look good. Should be beating our eye. Ronaldo doesn't need to tell me that he missed a chance there. He should have gone round the keeper. At the least, draw a foul from the keeper, get a penalty, make the keeper bring you down in that situation. Yeah, I know Haaland needs a rest, but to be fair, we don't have the chance to rest him for the time being. We need a couple of weeks. We need to get past the semi-final here. And then we're done. We can rest him. We can send him on his way. Okay. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here we go then. First round, our first FA Cup match of the season. A nice little home tie against Northampton Town. Hopefully shouldn't give us too much of an issue. So we're going to the match fairly confident. Hopefully we can get some players playing together nicely. I'm going to give Henderson a chance to come in. We've got a bunch of injured players, obviously. Never good. Who needs a rest? Anybody? Haaland does. Give Rashford a go then. Hannibal's actually completed the he's now in the rehabilitation phase of his injury. So he's recovering slowly from his damaged cruciates. We've got James Garner available. I'm going to play Aaron Wan-Bissaka today, I think. Yeah. We'll play that way. We're going to keep playing Torres because Torres wanted to make sure we played him. What? Like Timber play instead of De Jong. That would be an interesting one. Oh, I've got to give a squad number to James Garner. Right. You can be number 17, James. You want to give him 17? Or we want to give him something a bit? We'll give him 28. I've submitted, by the way, I've submitted a contract offer to Kylian Mbappe for the end of the season because he's PSG. You still haven't re-signed him. So I've made a contract offer for him. I have. I've also made a bid for old Lamptey boy, Erik Lamptey at Brighton Hove Albion. The lad who can play left back or right back, the English kid. I've made a bid to sign him in this transfer window. The deal for the Portuguese kid is now in the hands of the people who issue the work permits. All that deal's all been pretty much arranged and agreed. We're just waiting for the work permit to be completed, and then obviously we'll send him on a language course as soon as he gets here, and that will do things very nicely for us. Yeah, signed a couple. The rebuilding process continues under Ten Hag. We've still got a couple of players, obviously, to come in as well. Got players out on loan who are going to come back. We've got players that are on deals to join us at the end of the season, like Gravenberch, who was loaned back to Ajax. So yeah, the teams and the rebuild has gone very well. I'm pleased with the squad. I'm pleased we've got rid of all the bad apples and bad seeds and everything. That was the hardest bit, getting rid of all those wasters at United, like Pogba, Lingard. Obviously, we've still got to get rid of like Martial. There's a few other players we need to get rid of. But yeah, we're making strides. Bruised knee. I would love to, but I can't make the substitution in time yet. I need breaking plate there. Ah. Oh, we lose Luke Shaw before the next Man City game. That's not good. Another foul. On Fernandez that time, but the referee didn't call it. There wasn't any real advantage played, was there? Madison again. Greenwood just cannot flipping hit the target. He's letting me down quite a bit. Greenwood, I have to say. Nil-nil so far. And we've let Greenwood go through. Oh, they're going to book Fernandez now, are you? Yeah, you're going to book him. Yeah, thought you would. You ain't booked any of the Northampton players for their persistent fouling. First time we commit a foul. Oh, out comes the yellow card. It's a joke. You're a joke, referee. Oh, well done, Greenwood. You only need 58 freaking attempts before he finally scored one. Oh, great, Rashford. What a goal. Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka. Right, got some changes to make. So we're going to bring off Lindelof on for tomorrow, who's a bit knackered. Fernandez is having a good game. Getting a little bit riled up, but that's okay. I think we're okay. I'm not going to make any more changes immediately at half time. Rashford's looking down and uninspired, is he? What are you going to be down about, Rashford? You scored a goal. Almost scored another one. Greenwood's looking a little bit tired. What do you think about changing him? And some of the other players. Let's bring Sancho on for Greenwood. Let's bring on the youngsters. Yeah, we'll have two new boys. We'll have Garner getting his debut. They're going to rule that one out, I think. Maybe possibly offside. Maybe possibly, yeah. Lovely ball from Fernandez though, but unfortunately he just a little bit offside. Sancho! Get in there, Sancho. Get your goal, son. Get your goal, Sancho. Ow. Ow. Young. Rashford. Sancho again. So close. Grandad scores. Still looking very dangerous, aren't we? Sancho tried to release Rashford, couldn't quite get there. Tellez picks the pocket. Oh, Sancho again, just beaten to the ball. Good block by the defender there. Over the bar and far away. Tellez whipping in the corner. Goal for Lindelof. Tellez is actually our team's top assist. I guess because he tends to do the best free kick corners. He's got the outswingers, which tend to suit our defenders. So yeah, I keep saying Luke Shaw's got the most assists for the team, but it's actually not. It's Tellez. Even though Shaw plays more than Tellez. But that's a good result. 5-0. Doing fairly well there. Rashford, Tellez, Maguire. All the goals. They only had one shot in the whole match. Right then, folks. I guess on that victory, we now can take a rest for another week. And we'll be back next week, where we'll be playing Man City again in the second leg. And yeah, we will be giving it our all. Hopefully we can get through to the final of the League Cup by beating Man City, and then obviously we've got Crystal Palace after that. We get a bit of money for winning in the cup. He was sending some players on holiday. He got 3 assists, look. Ho, 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 ho. Van Gaal. Yeah. We look at the squad. Assists. Yeah, Tellez has got 4 more than Shaw. So he's going well. If we look at the schedule then, got Man City, then we've got Palace, West Ham, Norwich, Spurs. We then don't know who we're playing there. That's an FA Cup 4th round tie. Then we've got Liverpool, Arsenal. Tell you what, we ain't got a bad running, really, have we? For the rest of the season. But there we go then, ladies and gents. I hope you've enjoyed the video. And I will see you all next week for the next episode. So, goodbye for now, everybody. Cheerio.